What we see here is the latest Ferrari special project vehicle, the SP8. Now this was only introduced about a month or two ago at the Finale Mondiali held at Mugello here in Italy, but this is a special project, a customer being invited to create a totally unique vehicle. And what we're actually looking at right here is the Modello di Stile. This is the original style model that effectively the customer will have signed off before the final vehicle was produced. Now this is called the SP8 for two reasons. Number one, there is a V8 engine. It's based on the F8 Tributo and Spider platform, so we have the 3.9 litre twin turbocharged V8. Number two, the lucky number for its Chinese owner. Now I want to show you a little bit more around it. Distinctly Ferrari, of course, in its design and style, but look here and notice this front grille. This entire piece that runs all the way around across the whole of the front of the car is actually one piece. That's to maximize airflow and cooling in towards the radiators. The color is called Blu Scuro Stellato, the main front sections, but notice of course how it wraps around to this rear section in Argento Metallizato Opaco, the satin silver that you have, and notably completely open. No roof to speak of, no roof panel, the rollover protection, but creating this different color zone, the way it wraps around, and again these shapes as we see at the front mimicked towards the back and similarly down here as well, but featuring the newer style lights inspired by the Ferrari Roma. This feels very reminiscent of the 812 Competizione, bringing together these different designs. Check out the exhaust tailpipes down here featuring within the diffuser of it as well. So first look for me at the SP8, and I have to say this looks absolutely stunning. I really like that. Well, we throw back to Mille Miglia. We have the 166 MN, an example of which has of course won the Mille Miglia, and this particular car, this 315S, was the winner of the very final Mille Miglia race, the 1957 race. This exact car, number 535, the time at which it started each drive, 5:35 in the morning, with an average speed over 150 kilometers an hour for the 10 hours or so from Brescia down to Rome and back. This exact one. This is an exhibit connected to the Air Autodromo, the old Autodrome airfield, and Modena, where of course lots of the testing was done back at the time. We enter the victory room. Feast your eyes around this space. Not only the cars, which we're going to take a look at in a moment, but also the trophies, the constructor trophies, even the helmets and the differences and the way these evolved from the likes of Ascari, Fangio, Hawthorne, Hill, Surtees, Lauda through to Scheckter, Schumacher and Kimi Räikkönen. The constructor trophies, a sample of them are here. Of course, over the years, Ferrari have won countless, but look at this. Look at this display. We'll have a very quick run around. We've got a Gilles Villeneuve car. We then have a whole run of Schumacher cars from the 90s running through towards, I believe, his very final championship winning car over here, the F2004. But obviously some of these are the original running cars, including that, and also Kimi's car here as well, Kimi Räikkönen's F2007. But my goodness, there's a lot of Ferrari history with that group of cars. And hey, maybe one day we'll have a car from Charles or Carlos to join them in here as well in the years that follow.